Hello everyone, how to recognize if a girl wants you to chase her. Welcome to our quick Q&A session today. Let's dive into the first question. A friend asked, I like a girl, but she has a boyfriend. I can't help but want to reach out to her. What should I do? Well, let me give you a wake-up call. Can't you wake up on your own? Or do you need others to scold you? Hey, why are you so lazy? Why are you so stubborn? Now, let's address another question. A friend said, every night before I go to bed, I think about my ex-girlfriend. How can I forget her? Did I ask you a question? How could you do it? Don't you play with your phone before going to bed? You're so mischievous. From now on, forget about those fancy routines and formulas. Forget those lengthy theories and interpretations. What I'm going to tell you next is the simplest, most essential, and practical way to pursue girls. I even dare to say this, among the 10 couples walking on the street now, 2 or 3 pairs might have gotten together using other methods and tricks. But for the remaining 7, more or less, they must align with what I'm about to tell you today. Determining whether a girl is interested in you and how to pursue her next will subvert your understanding. Most girls, in the beginning, don't really think about who they want to be with. Or even if they think about it for a long time, it's useless. You might think that pursuing girls is a particularly complicated process, requiring difficult moves and repeated tests. In fact, most girls are unprepared at the beginning. Who they will be with in the future largely depends on which boy takes the initiative to contact them. If this boy takes the initiative and performs pretty well throughout the process, then they will basically default to and lock onto this boy. When a boy takes the initiative, you need to judge whether a girl is interested in you and how to grasp the rhythm and progress of the initiative. Many guys cannot master this. So, today, I'm going to talk to you about it. I know you will take the initiative. And when you take the initiative, there's no need for us to judge the situation inside girls. Then we will focus on 2 issues. First, how do we judge whether this girl is interested? Second, how do we grasp the rhythm and progress of the initiative? Chasing girls from 0 to 1, what signal light? What happiness indicator? The words are all nonsense. Bells and whistles. After talking for a long time, I can sum it up in 2 words, connect. Please explain it more clearly? Okay, then remember this sentence. After the sentence, you will be the judge of all girls liking you. The golden rule for liking you is called contact. It means that a girl does not exclude you from understanding her, is interested in knowing you, and takes the initiative to let you understand her behavior. What does non-rejection mean? You know her. Some emotional bloggers will definitely tell you not to check your household registration when dating a girl. They gave you a bunch of nonsense, and all the cases to be described make you tremble with fear. Don't ask questions when dating girls. Is it useful? It's useless. There are 2 things. Do you think that when you're engrossed in looking for someone, you can't tell their story? Those situations where he was constantly questioned? Actually, it's normal and correct to ask girls questions. It's also a criterion for judging how to woo girls. When you ask a girl about her daily life, when you want to know information about girls, as long as girls don't reject it and are willing to answer your questions, it means that this girl has the most basic interest in you. But let me clarify here, don't keep asking. I wonder why I interspersed my own introduction. I studied at a university in Boston, so I'm quite familiar with this area. What do you like to eat? If I have nothing to do, I can take you to try it. I study computer science. I heard you were in finance. The pressure is greater than if we were in computer science. Are all your professional courses difficult? Because I work in a private company, I feel that workplace relationships are more complicated. I heard that state-owned enterprises all work for the state. Therefore, workplace relationships are not tense. Do you feel the same when you are working? I just don't understand why girls would be disgusted by this kind of question. Why is there a problem with this way of collecting information about girls? So the first step is to first collect relevant information about girls. In this process, if a girl responds positively to your question, that means you have hope. If a girl rejects you and doesn't reply, it's cool from the beginning. Replace her with the next one. So what does it mean to be interested in getting to know you? Some older brothers saw this and started to feel cold. It's over when I get to know him. He responded well, but he never took the initiative to understand me. He doesn't come to chat with me either. Then let me ask a question first. Have you let him know about you? Your social circle is either blank or filled with check-ins and forwarded articles. When I talk to you, I always just ask him what he is doing. What don't you think you're doing? He doesn't even have the most basic understanding of you. If you want to chase a girl, you must let her have the desire to understand. Do you have to change your image? Take care of things. Should the posts in your social circle be a little more particular? For example, a photo someone else posed for you, a delicious meal that you cooked yourself, even if you forward some stylish music, or the beautiful scenery you took, it's better than those meaningless check-ins and forwards. This way, you can go chat with girls. When a girl behaves as follows, it means that girls are really starting to have thoughts about you. She started asking you about things. What are you doing? What are you busy with lately? Where is the place where you posted it on your social circle? Ask even deeper. When a girl asks you, what do you think of this matter? What do you think? What do you think? When this happens, this girl is more than just interested. She's got to know you. Even she has started to treat you. It's more or less a plot. She feels she can trust you. Of course, for those girls who are more introverted, taking the initiative to understand you may be a little difficult for them. But there is one performance they can't hide. When you tell your story or when sharing your own experiences, they will look at you very attentively and listen carefully. So, what does it mean when she takes the initiative to let you get to know her? I once helped a private student analyze whether a girl he met on a blind date liked him or not. Among the many ordinary chat conversations, I saw a decisive sentence at a glance. Is there anything you want to know about me? When I saw this sentence, I told the student, go for it. She already has a crush on you. Girls are creatures who like to share and communicate. If a girl starts to take the initiative to share herself when she takes the initiative to let you get to know her, it means that this girl's heart has been completely open to you. We've said it before, in the process of interacting with girls, there is a classic move. It means this girl has become very interested in you. She starts to talk to you about her daily life. I worked overtime today, so tired. I ate malatang today that I have wanted to eat for a long time, so happy. The temperature has dropped today. It's so cold. I know that for many straight men, this sentence is in your heart. There is a unified reply that you want to say but dare not say. None of my business. But you couldn't be more wrong. Why can she obviously tell her family, talk to her bestie, but wants to talk to you? It explains that this girl has started to get used to sharing her life with you. In her inner words, you have officially entered the intimate circle. If you're chasing a girl, just keep chatting. Talk about daily life every day. Share music or something. Just half an hour every time you click on it. Wait until this girl gets used to your presence. When this girl starts counting you, when you can share your daily life with people at any time, your success rate in pursuing her will skyrocket. I know if I say a lot of fancy stuff, you will definitely say it is so troublesome. It's better to be single. Now you can't say it's troublesome anymore, right? This method and judgment method, it's hard for you to say it again. Then let's turn around and ask questions. You know how to understand girls, right? Can you chat? Do you know how to tidy up your personal image? Do you know how to chat about daily life every day? It's hard for you to say it again. If you want to say it again, you find it troublesome. Then you are too lazy. Such a big brother, you deserve to be single. If you want to learn how to chat with girls, want to learn how to attract girls, want her to chase you, or if you're in love and chasing a girl, or need help with emotional issues related to dating recovery, then pay more attention to my video sharing. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. You can also share these fascinating insights with your family and friends. Hit the subscribe bell and you'll be notified when new videos are posted. This is the Dark Psychology World channel. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.